Hey, we'll be getting along shortly. I'm just getting everything ready. Well, I'm letting people know. I think I've got everything ready, but yeah, you get the idea. Do, 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 do. I need the link, that was it. Yeah, I can hear myself, that's fine then. Do, 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 do. And then Twitch. Hmm. There we go. Alright, that should be good enough. Just got to copy the link and then everyone should be good with that. Do, 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 do. Alright, everything is good. Everything's fine there. Bring up the chat. There we go. No drop frames, everything's connected. Alright, so hi everyone. Welcome to a new stream. Yay! After finishing Resident Evil 2, I had to think about if I wanted to do the other routes. I decided not to because pretty much it's going to be the same thing, just going to start different. I'll probably play it on my own, but yeah. We're going to start a new game. We're going to be playing Dragon Quest XI. Woo! I'm actually kind of excited for this because I actually played Dragon Quest. Well, I've played a few of the other ones. I played Dragon Quest 8 and it was either 9 or 10. The one where it was on the 3DS or the DS, whichever one it came out on. And I liked them. I especially liked 8. 8's my favourite. And what I've seen of this, it looks like there may be an outfit or something that's reminiscent of that, but I don't know. So we're going to find that out. I will say I am a bit anxious about streaming this because apparently Square Enix is very possessive about this one, which I'm a little worried about. But we'll see how it goes. If after the stream everything's fine, then I know that I did it right. But if someone suddenly comes knocking on my door and saying, "Hey, Square Enix here, I need to kick your face in because you did something wrong," then I'll be like, "Oh, okay." So obviously this is a live stream. It's going to be as far as I can get in. This might take a while because it's an RPG and these kind of things take a while, as you know, like with The Witcher. But we'll see how we can go. What was the other thing? Also, because this is a full playthrough, there will be spoilers. So if you don't want spoilers, be aware of that. So things might happen that you don't want to see. So if you don't want to see them, don't watch this playthrough. Other than that, that's pretty much everything I have to tell you. I will have to say that every video, judging by what they've said. So, or judging by the guidelines set out. So that should be all right. This is the PC version, so I don't know what the difference is between the different versions. Obviously, the difference between graphics is probably apparent, but if there's anything that's in the PS4 version I wouldn't know about that's been taken out or anything, so I can only go by what I know of the PC version. So yeah, let's go, because this music is driving me insane. You guys can't hear it, but I've been listening to this for like the past half hour, and it's driving me crazy because it just loops. It's just forever looping. Let's go. I've already gone through and done what I can with the settings. I don't know if it's going to be effective as much, but yeah, let's go. I should probably show this because it's not on the menu. So that bit there, you know, the game belongs to Square Enix, and the music is held by Sugiya Yamakobo. Press B. I pressed B instead of... See, it's there! Right, create new adventure. Yes. Enter a name. Is there a canon name, or can I just name myself whatever? What should I name myself? I mean, I could go with my usual default. Let me see if he actually does have a canon name, and if it's good enough for me. Dragon Quest 11 canon name. Oh my god. Apparently the English translation of the name that he has in the Japanese version is Yusha. And apparently that is just the Japanese for hero, so we could just call ourselves Hero, but that'd just be weird. I think I'll just default to the normal name I use. Let's go. There it is. There we go. Guess we're using that. Draconian Quest. The Draconian Quest feature allows you to attempt your adventure with an array of harsh restrictions in place. Oh. You can use these restrictions to remove... You can have these restrictions removed at the church at any time, so don't be afraid to try it. You can always change your mind. Wish to submit yourself. You can't flee. You can't spend gold on items. What? No. No armor. You can't equip. No. You only get half the normal number of No! All enemies are super strong. I mean, I guess I can see that. Uncontrollable embarrassment will plague you on your every step of your adventure. There's no telling when the crippling infliction might flare up. What does that mean? Did you just get chicken pox or something? Let's just be done. Are you happy with the name Kyle? Happy is a subjective term, but I will take it in this abstract and say, okay, I am, yes. I've already done the brightness and file on that. I should be able to change it regardless later on. Adventure log successfully created. Let's go. So I have no knowledge about this, so about the game other than... Jesus, it's loud! Ah! That's original made the whole
Oh,
noise.
I better go. Oh, no.
Okay. Big nose.
This child, he is the one?
There's the mark. There's no mistaking it.
Baby. I'm surprised the baby's not scared by the lightning, but... And now everything's on fire. Okay. There's demons. Yeah, as soon as I can, I need to turn the sounds down. Jesus. They don't have heads. And then they died. The end. Oh boy, we're Moses.
Oh my! What in heavens are you doing here? And after that awful storm, too. However did you survive? You're a jolly one. What's this? Oh, you poor thing. Come here. Come here. Oh, there's no need to be frightened anymore. You're safe now, little fellow.
Okay. That's a big tree. Several years later, which is about what? 7? 12? We have a burn mark on our hand still. Hey.
Thanks so much, you're a lifesaver.
Oh boy, it's old British. Thanks so much, you're a lifesaver, mate. Lifesaver.
Trust me to lose my headscarf just before the big ceremony.
I'm sorry. It's not bad, it's just, it's funny hearing, like, someone trying to do our accents.
So it's finally here, the big day. I can't believe we're going to be climbing all the way up there.
Okay. This is running smooth.
Looks like Sandy's keen to lead the way. Come on, best not keep her waiting.
Okay. Hey, finally you get to pay. Cobblestone toll place. That's auto run. Right, Y is inventory. Misc. Right. I might need to put it down. It's very loud still, even at 5. I'll do it here and see how it's going to be done. Camera. Camera speed is a little slow. Still a bit too slow. Let's put it on max then. That's better. Items. A good entry-level greatsword that fine folks of cobblestone swear by. A simple sword that fine folks of cobblestone swear by. Oh! Hey! Grenade. Already gives more defense. It's kind of empty. There. Hasn't learned any non-battle spells. Not bad. 16 experience is the next level. Oh, okay, I guess I have to read this. It's our big day, Cal. We finally get to go and do the ceremony. We're going to be grown-ups at last. Hee hee! It looks like Sandy's excited as we are. Come on, let's get moving. We don't want her to get to the top before us. Okay. Oh boy, a bunch of reading. Hold on there, young Kyle. Where do you think you're off to? You haven't been off to the tour yet, have you? It's back the other way as well, you know. As you well know. I don't want to see you again until you've climbed it. Okay. This game looks good. It's weird going from Dragon Quest 8, which was on the PS2, and the 2DS one, Dragon Quest 9 or 10 or whatever, to suddenly 3D models, be able to look around, and it's actually not top-down anymore. It's just like, okay. To think you and Jim are all grown up already, I can remember you two little ones sharing about the place, causing trouble like it was yesterday. Ah, time flies, it really does. The path gets pretty steep up on the tour, so be sure to watch your footing. But don't let that make you stick to the beaten path, let detours, little detours are what you find all finds stuff. Head up the tour, mind, you don't slip, it's a long way down. Cow would never let me fall. Push. Just pushes off. What you wouldn't do without them, eh? Am I really gonna have to read all these? Well, Kyle, you heard the lady. Make sure she comes to no harm. I could do it in the accent. Oi, the symbols on the tour represent the spirit of the land, you know? The spirit has always watched over the people of Cobblestone. The coming of age ceremony is one of the ways we show our gratitude for its protection. Okay. We've all been through it, you know. We all climbed to the top of the tour. I remember it like it was yesterday, but I can tell you what I found up there. No, that's something you'll just have to find out for yourself. You know the mayor and your mother are waiting to see you off at the top of the steps, don't you? Don't keep them waiting, dear. Or remember, if you're ever in need of some advice or you're stuck for what to do, have a chat with folks with pretty pink speech bubbles over their head like me. Just press X and look at the map. You can't miss it. While you're looking at the map, use the right stick to change the direction you're facing. Oh. Oh, okay. That's actually pretty good. I don't know why more people should do that. Oops. I'm still learning the buttons. B is jump. This game has jump. It changes everything. This is the same. You know, I'm not sure. What I might actually do is I might only read bits that are important. So like if they're important characters, I'll read it. Or quest ones. If their side characters like they don't matter, then I won't. That'll make it easier on me. We're not getting married. I don't even know this woman. I mean me personally. Thank you, little random kid. Hey, Swordmaster. Dunstan, because you're an important character to read you. Kyle, seeing as you and my dear Gemma are all set for your big day makes me proud as anything, both as mayor and as a grandfather. You're not kids anymore, you know. No, you're grown up now, and that means going to the tour and offering you your thanks. Now it's time you were on your way. Head up to the top, give praise to the spirit of the land, and then come back down and tell us how you like the view. Oh, and if you're ever unsure what to do, try pressing Y and selecting Party Talk. Gemma might have some useful tips for you. Just look at you, Kyle, my little boy, all grown up. Now be sure to look after Gemma. You hear to think you've been inseparable since you two were tiny, and here you are, about to climb the tour together. Oh, and if you ever lose your way, just follow Sandy. That dog's got more sense than any of us. Off you go now, dear. I know the two of you will be just fine, and we make sure there's a delicious supper waiting for you when you get back. Okay. Glad you can make it, Swordmaster. Hello, priest. Okay. Beautiful, pray for safe for that. You should take the time to stop and bask in the wonder of nature. It's always does me proud. It's a nice view. That water effect is nice. That stupid. I mean, you'd be surprised.
Humble folk of cobblestone, great land spirits, hearth and home. That's how it goes, isn't it?
Let me just make sure we're actually keeping this out. Yes, we are.
My granddad's been teaching me the prayer ever since I was little. He reckons the spirit of the land really does live on Cobblestone Tor, you see.
Oh.
As long as I can remember, he's been preparing me for this day. The day it would finally be my turn to climb all the way up there and offer my thanks. I just wonder whose idea it was in the first place, sending the village's young folk on such a dangerous errand. What if I take a tumble and do myself a mischief?
Do myself a mischief? Are you gonna steal from yourself? No one says things like that anymore. Or ever.
Well, not to worry. Since you and me were born on the same day, I'm lucky enough to have a bodyguard along for the journey. Come on then. That craggy old thing won't climb its... Oh!
Oh boy, slimes!
Monsters!
Slimes. Different.
They're coming this way!
They only want hugs, don't worry. Oh, they got here quack. Are you just gonna stand there and watch? Okay. You can change your equipment during fights.
Crikey!
It almost looks like I can walk around. Oh, I can!
Get him!
Huh. Ow! Good job, dog! 6 experience points, car receives 6 gold coins. And treasure chest just comes out of nowhere! And I got messages and all. Okay.
Crikey! I wasn't expecting that. I know they were only little, but I'd have been done for if you and Sandy hadn't been here to help me.
Yes, you should really learn how to defend yourself rather than make me do it.
And now we've got to go through that horrible dingy cave. Just our luck.
It's not going to be that bad.
I'll bet you anything that's where those awful things came from. Well, as long as you're with me, I've got nothing to worry about. Come on, let's get going.
I'm so glad I'm useful as a meat shield. I'm so happy. Jeez. The quality of this stone is insane. Humble folk of cobblestone, great land, spirits, hearth and home, blessed are we since days of yore, led be for forevermore. Anything on the back? Oh, there's a chest. Oh boy, top lid. A simple shield made of a handle to the lid of the size of a saucepan. It's not a saucepan though, it's a lid. I mean, it must be a really big saucepan. But how you doing, Swordmaster? You're well. Can't get into that. Woof, woof, woof. The most important of taste food. It's good to know. I am tired. I only got 5 hours sleep, so I might be a bit lethargic in reading things. What made you want to play this game? Mostly because I played like 8 and 9, and I liked those two, and I wanted to see what this one was like. And I was planning to do it, so I wanted to see if it's any good. She's not bad looking at it. Okay, it's A, not B. Disturb. That's it. But I've been hearing that this game's been pretty good, so I want to see what it's like for me. Okay, more reading. More monsters! But I don't think they've spotted you yet. You should sneak up and try to surprise them. Get close enough to a monster and a small orange arrow will appear them just above them. Press A and you'll give them a weighty wallop with your weapon, lowering their HP before battle. Okay. It's time to smash. No. Don't hurt my dog. Or if it's my dog or not.
Phew.
Yeah. 4 experience and 4 gold coins. And another one. It's weird being able to walk around and fight.
Tough little blighters, aren't they?
Their slimes are not really hard, but okay. I wonder if our dog
I'm
levels up too.
so proud of you.
Yeah. NP's gone up by 4, not bad. New spell learned. Frizz. great sword equipped. Increases attack and parry chance, but reduces defense and block chance. Oh god. They're too stunned to move, because I whacked them with my blade.
Tough little blighters, aren't they?
Just slime drop. I like this. Needlers. They have beards. Is their head just literal beards?
Tough little blighters, aren't they?
Right. Cool. I'll switch back to the sword side. I'll go this way. Exploration! Immediately break him. Okay, I thought you were going to search him. Oh, I can't swim? Oh, man. Try tactics next time? Okay. I keep forgetting that's an option. Amateur itemologist, awarded for collecting 10 different items. Thanks. Tactics. Don't care about MP, just gives it everyone 4. Strike and balance between offense and defense. By unleashing the range of spells and abilities. Okay, so pretty much it's just choose what you want to do. Let's try Frizz.
Go on!
Oh, it's a fire spell. I will stab you.
Crikey!
Designed this, not designed, who decided to send these, like, children through a cave to fight monsters?
Cool. Look at all this fog. Is this normal, do you think?
I don't know. Maybe we should give them some fish and chips?
Help! Help me! Quick! You have to help him!
I don't really want to. Can I just go home? The mist has a face.
It's not fog at all. It's more monsters!
Time to smash him. Some swamp girls.
Get him!
Oh, I kind of made it.
Don't give up!
Oh, thanks. Let's try Freeze. That works.
Crikey! Here
Protect
you
me.
go. Get him!
Dead. Oh, that smog is stunned. That's why it's making that weird face. Ow!
Don't give up.
Are you really scared of the dog?
Get him! Tough little blighters, aren't they?
That rope is glowing in the background. Ooh, 40 experience, nice!
Well done.
Deafness, magical might, magical mending, charm. Charm? I have a vague recollection of what charm stat does. I don't know if it's changed.
I'm sorry, Gemma. I only came up here because I thought it'd be funny to jump out and surprise you. But then those monsters appeared.
What in the world is going on? I never heard anything about monsters appearing on the tour before. But never mind that now. Whatever were you thinking? You could have been killed. You take Sandy and get back to the village this instant.
Yes, Gemma. Sorry, Gemma.
You saved my bacon again. I knew you were tough, but crikey, you really have grown into quite the hero.
Just... the voice acting is reminding me of Fable. Oh, hero! Chicken chaser.
Not far to the top now.
No. Then it's starting to rain.
Typical. It would have to go and start raining, wouldn't it? Come on, let's get a move on.
Roger. Just these vines to climb and you'll nearly be there. Don't go losing your grip. Okay. If you see the exclamation point icon, move a little closer and press A when it changes to a little arrow in order to interrupt. This is a very green road. This way to the top, watch your step. Oh, camera, calm down. Not much farther now, keep close to the cliffs and don't let the nerves get the better of you. Someone has to come up here and, like, relight these torches and stuff. They're not just gonna burn forever.
Here we are at last. It's such a shame about the weather. I was really looking forward to that view. Well, we better say the prayer and get this ceremony over with, eh? What was that?
Well, that was lightning, and that also sounded like a bird. Oh no. Why'd you have to go jinx that you weren't gonna fall?
Help me! Help! Help!
Go away, bird! Well, okay then.
We're alive.
This time.
How? That great big flash of lightning. It was almost like you made it happen.
I mean, there was a giant laser that shot into a sky from my hand, so I guess. That slow turn! It's like, bitch, what did I tell you?
Look! The mark on your hand!
It's glowing.
Huh? Oh, it stopped. Well, we can worry about that later. All I know is that you saved me yet again.
Unless the
I
touch is
don't know what I'd do
True.
without you. Now, we really had better be finishing up this ceremony.
It almost looks like she's looking at us cross-eyed.
Humble folk of cobblestone, great land spirits, hearth and home, lift your voices up in prayer, sing it across all our drear.
A dreyer? I mean, I guess that rhymes with prayer, but if anything, that's more like Adrea. You say prayer, so Adrea. Who says prayer? I'd like Adrea more.
Blessed are we since days of yore. Let it be so forevermore. Wow! Look!
Stream is breaking up a little bit by bit. Oh, sorry.
It just goes on and on and on.
Just like you do. I haven't lost any frames. Rainbow. Rainbow. I can see some sort of a rainbow between the clouds, but it's very faint.
Whoever dreamed up this ceremony must have had this in mind. They wanted to show us how huge our world really is. Well, that's it. It's all over and now we're grown-ups. Should we head down and tell Grandad and everyone?
Change of plans. I will be the only one heading down. Sink.
They'll all be waiting for us at the bottom.
Okay. Am I gonna have to go through the cave again? Oh, yeah. There's the ocean. Actually, this is a very small island then, if you can see the ocean from here. Alright. What was I gonna do? Top 10 betrayals. Pretty much. You have caused me suffering for the last time, woman. Let's actually talk.
Oh dear.
Thank you, Kyle. I really thought we were done for there. I don't know what I'd done without you. It's all very worrying, isn't it? The monsters, the lightning. We better get back to Coldspur. Maybe Grandad knows what's going on. You got it. Oh, okay. Kyle and Joe made their way back to the bottom of the torch, with apparently crunching noises. Did I miss this? No, I did. Dog. Thanks for getting coal back safely, Sandy. Good girl. I knew you could do it. I'm sorry, Gemma. I thought it would be funny to jump out and surprise you. I am an idiot. I'll never do it again, I promise. Good. One of those foggy monsters. Yes. Be careful with monsters around, we owe you one. Yeah, we're fine. Everyone desperate to hear. Okay. Hello. Seems like you skipped unharmed. True, you must give thanks to the spirit of the land who watches over us all. Yes, the spirit of the land helped. She's gone home to make your tea. She didn't even wait for us to come down. So glad to see you safe. Hey.
We're back safe and sound, Grandad.
Indeed you are, my dear. Thank the spirits for that. When we saw lightning striking up there, we got a little worried, I have to tell you. Well, I never. Sounds like it's nothing short of a miracle that you made it back in one piece.
Yes, it's almost as though this is an event that shouldn't actually happen with these monsters.
Well, there's no doubt about it. The spirit of the land was watching over you. Now tell me, my dear, how was the view from the top?
It was wonderful. I saw the sea stretch into the horizon and the sunlight playing on the water and... Oh, I've never seen anything like it in my life.
Zelda style hero Link. Yeah.
You're true Cobblestonians now. Only we have the pleasure of looking out over the world of Erdrea in such breathtaking fashion, you know.
Adrea.
You're still young, and the day may yet come when you decide to leave Cobblestone behind. I hope our little ceremony has opened your eyes to a little of what may await you out there.
Yeah, maybe.
Now, it's high time we were heading back. I'm sure your mother is eager to hear how things went, young man. Don't keep poor Amber in suspense.
Come on, you. Home time.
Yay, I get to have, soup, I guess? When in battle, you'll steal a white circle on the ground. Leaving it will see a... Oh, okay. Guess I'm not reading that. Yeah, Erdrea. It's like prayer. So Erdrea. For some reason they're saying it's Prayar, so it's Erdrea, or whatever. Coming of age. Awarded for ascending to the top of the cobblestone tower and completing the ceremony that signifies the onset of adulthood. Nice. Statement, just follow the paystones. You soon find your way back. I want to go this way. What a thrill! The silence and darkness in the night. Oh boy, pots! Smash! Destroy property. Gain items. I said inventory. And money! Can I actually jump down here? Oh, I can. I was actually expecting a sort of roadblock. Tour isn't safe for children. Please make sure they know not to play there. Yggdrasil. Man, Japan really loves the tree of Yggdrasil. They do it in everything. What's this? Don't have a lot to get up and go at the moment. They're too busy enjoying the delicious grass. Good horsey. Oh boy, there's so much stuff. I don't know where to go first. I'm already falling down. Yeah, Norse mythology. It's a good mythology. They just really like using it. The door is Loctite with symbols. That is a very detailed door. Jesus. Home is up that way, so I am actually going to go back. Splish. He's the loveliest horse in the whole village. He's white. Hello? I am here to eat your wares. Sample. Whatever. It's got to go up there. Can I buy anything? I guess not. Just gonna break into everyone's house and, you know, break their stuff. Oh, hey! Mysterious man. A little bird told me your mate Gemma went to the top of Tor and back. You're a man! Okay. Pumpkins. Cabbages. Whoa! Sorry about that. I wasn't expecting to do that. Wait, what have you been in there? I could just run over everything. I guess I'm just going to run around and destroy everything. Heliodor. Is that the name of the continent we're on? Oh well, the city. Another city. Hello, lady. Who is Chalky? The guy that found me? You underestimate your own strength. I do, apparently. Another horsey. Good boy. This is cooling off, so I guess we'll get it later. Let's just do more barrels! Destroy! Yeah. Go, boy! It's secretly, well, it's not secret, it's widely known that my character has a fear of barrels, so we must destroy them all. Prayer, that's what. You should get down to the church every chance you get. Okay. Come and give prayer and gratitude at the church. big old wooden door. Hey, it's the song that's from the A. Good to see the younger members of my flock taking time to pray. Now, shall we begin? Confession save. Record the details of your journey so far in Adventure Log. Yes, I would like to save. Yes. Nice. Yes, I do continue. Divination. Learn how much experience each party member needs to reach the next level. Require 15 experience points. Bring a fallen party member back to life. That's still a thing. Alright. Cure any poison party members. Would that really be this? I thought purification would be more to do with, like, being cursed. But apparently benediction does that. Remove any curses afflicting party members. Thank you. Now, if you excuse me, I'm going to destroy your holy barrels. He's not even throwing it hard. He's just, like, dropping them and they just fall apart. That's a nice painting. I like to think the guy's like, what are you doing? No, get out of it. No, stop destroying my barrels. I was giving that to my late wife. Wow, that got dark. Oh, I see barrels. How did I miss you? Money. You know, if I could just make a living out destroying people's properties for items, I would be very rich. He's your granddad. Destroy. That one bounced. Ferocious monsters are at large outside the village. If you must go out in the wild, make sure you're prepared. Hey there. Why does everyone want us to get married? I don't like her. She's alright, I suppose. I haven't really... Oh god! It wasn't me, it was Gemma. Hey Zara. There's a notebook with Dustin's Corking Compendium written on the cover. Carl takes it from the shelf and has a closer look. Incredible! Absolutely incredible! The puns keep flooding into my mind. I've never experienced anything like it. Get a load of this one. We could show visitors around the great stone spire beyond the village and call it the Cobblestone Tour. And there's plenty more where that came from. They just won't stop. It's like divine inspiration. Here's another. The mother said she'd throw her son from a cliff if he didn't eat his vegetables, but it was a bluff. It's like the god of hilarity has gained me his holy blessings. I tell Gemma right away. No. You put those in a book, but you don't talk about it ever again. Do you have to marry though? I don't know. Gemma? Where'd she go? She's gone. She left. I guess she doesn't want to be married either. Do they really share a room? Because Gemma lives here too, unless this is another room up here. No, this is like a storage or something. I guess Gemma and her father sleep in the same room. If I had a webcam, you'd see I'd have a very concerned look on my face. Oh, chest. No one's found this? Cypress stick. Just a bit right. Yeah. I don't like that any button will make the text scroll. So like I can just move the left stick and it will make the chat progress. I don't. Yeah. That's a nice little change table. You did well. I am not a child. No, I am fully grown. Hello. That food is animated. Someone actually put the effort into making 3D models for sausages and potatoes and making them move around like that. That's dedication. Most people just put like flat stuff and then just make it jiggle slightly. Yeah, dye pots, barrels. I'm gonna be rich by the end of this, and I haven't even left the village yet. Don't tend to bother us to get to live peace and quiet. Okay. I wonder if there's a secret behind this waterfall. Nope. Time to explore these houses. Woof woof. Yes, hi dog. First I have to destroy some property. Hello? Did I interrupt you? You just... Is he just like doing a stretch? The secret is you just get wet by pretty much. Pretty much. Another book. This book is called Tour de Horse, Equestrian for Young and Old. Or Equestrianism for young and old. Carl takes it from the shelf and has a closer look. For the longest time, I simply could not understand what all the fuss was about horses. To me, they always seemed a bit such skittish and dangerous animals. But all that changed when the Fire Nation attacked, and I was finally convinced to ride one. Such grace, such speed, I was speechless. What a fool I'd been for all these years, refusing to even entertain the idea of riding one. And the way my faithful steed rushes to my aid the moment I ring the bell, no matter where I am in Adrea, it moves me near enough to tears every time. Such loyalty, such nobility. Long live the horse! I dare not imagine a life now, one now with those heavenly hoofbeats have clip-clopped their way into my heart. Okay. Oh, God damn it! I keep kicking the pumpkin. Fire Nation. Oh. They're responsible for the monster attacks. I wouldn't doubt it. I can actually climb up here. Ooh! Secret! A pink piece of pink pine. That's a lot of peas. A pink and peace pine. Hey there. More of the blighters running around outside the village. Okay. It must have been a while ago. I'm not even doing that on purpose. I just like slightly tap them and they get destroyed. Is that that's not. Die, pot. I suppose we should probably head up now. That one is home. I'm gonna go right by that and go inside. Chickens! I don't think our parents gonna like that. The Home Raider, destroyer of all the things, pumpkins and barrels. Yeah. The true hero destroys everything. Die, pumpkins and barrels. Not even buckets are safe. Can I go this way? Oh, yes I can. Hello. Jug of fresh water. Why is there a jug in the water? I like to think as that we're doing all this stuff, it sounds like, is that the sound of pumpkins and barrels I hear being destroyed? Kyle must be home! Bark, bark. I'm home.
Oh! Here's my little soldier. Well, not so little anymore. I've heard all about your big adventure. Look at you, all grown up.
I've been taller than you the last few years, Amber. Yes, Mother.
I hope he wasn't too much of a bother, Gemma dear.
Of course not.
I saved her life. Twice.
Quite the opposite, in fact. You would have been proud of him. We got attacked by a monster at the top of the tor, and I ended up hanging onto the edge of the cliff by my fingertips. I thought I was done for. But you'll never guess what happened next. That mark on his hand suddenly lit up, and a bolt of lightning hit the monster.
Not by choice, mind you. I didn't want to save her. She owed me money, and I kind of needed to pull her off the cliff so I could get it, but I would have let the bird eat her if I had the chance, but whatever.
What did you say? That funny little mark? Lightning flying about the place? Goodness me. Here I was hoping he'd turn out nice and ordinary, but it seems his grandfather was right all along.
My grandfather?
Well, I've been putting this off for long enough now. You and me need to have a little talk. Here.
Okay.
This belongs to you.
That's a cool necklace. I want it.
Your grandfather
it is mine
asked me
now,
to give
but I
you
mean
it
real
once
life.
you'd come of age and climbed the tor. The truth is, there's something I've been keeping a secret all these years. Something I've never told another soul in the village.
I'm actually a dragon.
It's... how can I put this now? Well, he said you're...
Am I actually right on this? Am I actually a dragon? That'd be cool.
You're the reincarnation of the luminary.
The who and the what now?
What?
Oh, don't ask me what the old fool meant, dear. I haven't got the foggiest. All I know is that your grandfather said you had a special destiny and that there was something you had to do.
Do I have to? Can I just leave it for later?
He said that when you came of age, you were to head north to the capital, up there in Heliodor, and show that necklace thingy to the king.
I'm sure he's busy. I can do it another day.
He seemed to think that if you did that, all would become clear. Clear as mud, I shouldn't wonder.
What? Is she trying to say that it won't be clear? I guess, because mud isn't clear. Unless you've got some weird mud.
Anyway, the long and short of it is that if you want to find out what this is all about, you'll have to leave Cobblestone and head over to Heliodor.
I'm good. I'll just hand the necklace back.
Crikey.
Well, I can't stop you leaving, I'm sure, but you won't be marching on an empty stomach. Come on, dinner.
Okay, thank you. Reincarnation of the Luminary. Carl tries his hardest to sleep, but he's too confused by everything he's learned and excited about his coming trip. I am? Don't tell me how I'm feeling. I'm not excited. Like, what the hell's a luminary? I don't know. You can't just say that and just expect me to know what that means and what it entails. Eventually we refuse to sleep. Oh god, we share a room too. I don't know. Oh, it's just a fence. I thought I thought there was like a scarecrow behind me. That is a cool lion head statue thing. Oh! Okay, B makes me slide down. Good. Hello there, mother. Don't mind me, I'm just opening this. I'm destroying this. Don't, yep, just give me a second. Just give me 1 minute. Okay. What are you doing? Having trouble sleeping, are we? Well, it's no surprise after all the excitement today and your big news. Whenever I have trouble nodding off, I'd like to go for a little walk. The night air always does me a power of good. Does me a power of good. What? Okay, I'll take a walk. Ooh, pretty moon. Did the barrels reappear? Nope, everything's still destroyed. My work here is done. Chickens, calm me. Thank you, chickens, for your wise counsel. Let me in. Let me in. I want to smash your pots and barrels. There's a random woman that wasn't there a second ago. Or did I just completely miss her? I was looking through this a second ago and she wasn't sitting in that chair. Wait. What? 3 people live in the house, but there's only 2 beds. And 2 people are sleeping, and then there's 1 person... Wait a minute, that's a different person! What? Wait... They're still there. I'm so confused. Why are you still up? Oh, hey. I guess I should speak to you. Ty finds out he is a white vampire and the town is filled with ghosts of futures past. Yeah. Hey.
Oh, can't sleep either, eh?
No.
You remember this tree, don't you?
No. Should I?
I got my scarf stuck in it all those years ago. There I was, crying like mad, and there you were, running round trying to help me get it down.
So basically what happened at the beginning, you'd lose your scarf a lot. Maybe you should get something different. I don't know. Attach it with a hairpin or something.
Some things never change, eh? You know, I always imagined we'd spend our whole lives right here in Cobblestone.
Well, you know, you don't decide what I do, but okay. If you want to think that, then you think that.
That's why I was so surprised by what your mum said today. All that stuff about you being the luminary, that reincarnation thing.
Trust me, I don't even know what it means.
I remember the story my granddad told me.
That's a red star.
Once upon a time, long, long ago, the world was terrorised by a horrible monster. But then, the luminary appeared and saved the day.
Okay, so we're some sort of reincarnation of a hero then.
When it was all over, the luminary turned into a star. And he's been watching over us from up in the heavens ever since.
Okay. A little bit fantastical, but I'll keep going for now.
That's his star, right there.
I like your
How
shoes.
can you be the luminary too? I just don't get it.
A little side thing, but I wish we had proper shoes. We have like, what they called, moccasins or something. I want her shoes. Because they're like actual leather boots. Anyway. I don't know.
I know. That's what you're going to Heliodor to find out. I understand. Really, I do.
Yeah.
Listen, we should both be getting back. Everyone will be wondering where we've got to.
Okay.
Goodbye, old friend.
Good night. I mean, why is everyone saying as though I'm actually gonna go do this? I mean, I could just stay at home. Exhausted after his long day, Kyle finally falls into a restless slumber. Then morning comes. This is like a murder scene. We're gonna kill her. Nice jacket.
Well, just look at you. You don't scrub up too bad, you know. Only wish your grandfather were here to see you.
When's he gonna get back from buying that milk?
You won't forget him, will you? He was a fine, upstanding man, the pride of the village. You could do worse than try to be like him. Well, however you turn out, I'm sure you'll find a way to overcome whatever lies ahead. A mother knows these things. Oh, by the way, I've popped a little money I'd saved for a rainy day in your pack. Don't spend it all at once.
You can't tell me what to do.
Why don't you visit the village shop before you head off to Heliodor? You'll need some supplies for your big adventure. But don't take too long. The whole village is turning out to wave you off.
Why? I don't like half of them. Like that old man, he just won't shut up about his damn horses. What do you want? I heard it all about from your mother. She said there's an important journey you have to take, and you're just a youngster. Well, before you head off, make sure you visit the shop. You never know where it is, of course, down the slope and across the river. Once you're stocked up, head up to the village entrance to the north, where we'll be waiting to see you off. Okay, Mr. Beardman. You have a quest? Oh, dear me. Dearie me, what am I going to do? I have a beard. Oh, if it isn't young Kyle, you came along at just the right time. I've got a favour to ask, you see? The other day I was playing with my lad, you know, messing around as you do. Well, anyway, he got this flurry feather that he loves, and well, fool that I am, I managed to let it get blown away. Luckily, the wind only blew it as far as the roof of your shed. I'd go get it myself, but I'm no good with heights, I'm afraid. Anyway, I know you're a brave young fellow, so I was wondering if you'd mind clambering up there and getting it back for me. You'd be doing me a huge favour, I'm telling you. The man wants you to retrieve his son's flurry feather from the roof of your shed. Sure. I knew you'd help me out. You always paid attention to what the priest said in church. You know, the stuff about always being kind to others. You're a fine fellow. No mistake. Now there's no time to lose. My son's desperate to get his beloved feather back. Hurry on over to your shed. Go do my work, slave! I'm sure you've climbed to your fair share of roofs, but just find something to clamber onto and press B to jump there. Once you find that flirty feather, bring it back here. I'll see if I can give you something, a little something in return. Best of luck. The People's Friend quest. Fine. I'll go get this feather. It's just a feather. I'm sure he'll get over losing a feather. Oh, the chest up here too. 50 gold? There you are, Carl, and it looks like you got the feather. Would you mind letting me have it? Sure. Thanks, I know you wouldn't let me down. I can't wait to... I was actually thinking I should have just rejected him. It's like, no, it's mine now. Go away. Before I forget, here's a little something in return. Sleeping hibiscus. And that's not all. I've got a tip for you. I hope you'll find useful. If you ever want to do something in a good turn, look for a purple speech bubble above their head. Listen to what they have to say and see if they can do anything to... If you can do anything to help. It always pays to be kind to others. But don't feel that just because someone shared their words with you, you have to help them right away. You can always come back when you want a little change of pace, or if you're not sure what to do next. Anyway, thanks again, Carl. I really owe you one. Now just remember, whatever's waiting for you up ahead, be kind to others and you'll do just fine. This quest has been transgressed with finesse, so that his son could once again enjoy days filled with feathery fun. If you had a good time on your little errand, you can continue helping people out by speaking to anyone you meet on your adventures. Why are you telling me that now, after I've already done a quest that had that? Oops, right, let's go check out the item shop now. Herbs. Yeah, thank you for telling me that the person that I apparently knew all my childhood is crying. Great. What would you like to buy? Simple cloth that provides modest amount of head protection? Yes. I guess I could buy 4, make it 10. Even numbers all the way. The thing is, I don't know if this has crafting, so I don't know what ones to use and which ones to sell. I'll just leave it at that for now. Hey there. A few details. I mean, I did? Cannot be bought. Sale price. It says materials. I guess the materials are key. Very increases agility. I will use this. I am much faster. I kind of want to equip these. Yeah, we'll keep going this way for now. Are they? He seemed to be very short to be wearing something this long. probably a good idea to save. Oh, the music's still going. Yes, I'm sure I want to save. Right in that little journal. Yes. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. The lady's not here. Woof woof. Okay. I will climb through the window if I must. Gemma. Let me in, Gemma. I see you doing something in there. Keep your mind on the job, no matter how fierce the fighting gets, you gotta stay focused. Try jumping through the window. I'll try. Let me in, Gemma. Let me in. Oh. I just heard. I wonder if there's anything else I've missed on other houses. That one I can get on that one. Hello. The wallops lots of monsters and build up your experience, but if you realise you picked a fight with a monster that's tougher than you, there's no shame in running away. Okay. Can I come with you, please? No, I need you here to keep this place safe. Sir, I think you need to keep an eye on your child, or you might try to get himself killed by fighting monsters. Okay? Yeah, I know. I'll come back when I want. When I need to. Hey there. So this is it. You might not be back for a while. People have said all your goodbyes, so you ready? As ready as I can be. Gemma won't come see me, so I guess it's just time to go. Well, off you go then.
One day you're just a little boy, the next you're getting ready to leave us. I only wish your grandfather could see what a fine young man you've become.
You saw what kind of man I became the night you died. I killed him.
To think, it's been so many years already since old Chalky found you floating. I mean, since he brought you to Cobblestone. We never thought there was anything out of the ordinary about you. And now suddenly there's all this talk of luminaries of all things.
You stole him too? Why would you tell him?
You know who the luminary was, of course. A legendary hero who saved the world from a terrible darkness.
I do now.
We're supposed to believe that you're him reincarnated? I don't doubt old Chalky, of course, but it is a little hard to swallow, I must say.
Swallow?
Oh, when you meet the King of Heliodor, put in a good word for old Cobblestone, won't you, eh?
Sure.
If he finds out this is the village where the luminary was raised, there might be something in it for us, if you catch my drift.
Okay.
Oh, you are terrible. Trust you to be thinking about what you can get out of it.
Oh, no, I'm only joking, of course. The very thought. Anyway, where was I? Yes. Now, the fate that awaits you may well be one beyond anything we simple country folk can imagine. But you must allow us to offer what little assistance we can. Take this map of Erdrea with you. May it prove useful in finding your way.
Erdrea. You mean Erdrea? God damn it! Say it properly! Kyle receives the map of Erdrea. Thank you. You've crumpled it in your fist. Get a horse?
And may this magnificent steed, the pride of Cobblestone, lighten your burden and speed you on your way.
Well, thank you. I was actually thinking I was going to walk the whole way.
You'll find Heliodor easily enough. Just head north out of the village and follow your nose.
Does it stink or something?
You travel safely now. Oh, you're such a good boy, such a good boy. You make us proud out there, won't you? And come back safe.
I'm not a dog. I'll come back, sure. Bye.
Wait! Here, take this with you. I made it for you.
Gemma's charm, thank you.
It'll keep you safe. I heard there are lots of monsters where you're going. Be sure to keep it close, won't you?
I kind of find it funny that we didn't take it. It just sort of appeared in our inventory. It's magic. It just went out of our hands. It's like, you know, I've always found it weird that when we give you things, it just vanishes and goes into your pocket. Or whatever.
I don't know what's in store for you out there. But wherever you go and whoever you meet, don't forget us, will you?
I could never forget you, Janine. No, Gemma.
Take care. And remember, we'll be waiting for you.
See ya. I'll might not come back for a few years. It's a magical game. I didn't get a chance to read that. Something about deafness makes it easier to surprise or something. Horses are incredibly convenient way to cover a large amounts of ground in very little time, but you'll sometimes have to enter areas that can only be explored by foot. Don't despair though. What? Don't despair though. A ring on one of the many summoning bells dotted around Erdrea will soon bring your faithful friend galloping back to your side. Why a bell? Can't we just whistle? Oh, hi. Ah, Kyle, there you are. The mayor asked me to teach you a thing about horses, and maps too for that matter. See this bell? If you give it a ring, a fine steed will gallop out of nowhere, blah blah blah. Just press X. What's more, if you press A, once you've got your map open, you'll be able to access all sorts of useful information. Traveller tips in your pack there. There's traveller's tips. Precious necklace handed to the hero by his mum the night before he set out on this adventure. An intricate map showing the areas. Where is this so cool thing you were talking about? Ah, traveller's tips. Or LT to speak with friendly folks. Why left trigger? That's a weird trigger thing to do. Climbing and crawling. See something glimmering, you can go do stuff. Saving, auto saving. You've got to carry on adventure from wherever you left off, even if you manage to quit without making an adventure log. Okay, cool. Auto run settings. Auto equip. Map. Nearby quests from the map menu to see a list of people in the area in need of aid. Okay. Nearby bounty. Sparkly spots indicate the locations of all gathering points and sparkly spots in the area. Open up the info on the mist in order to view various records of your adventures so far. Okay, so you can also learn about enemies. Need a voice? Nay, bother. Preemptive attacks. Time changes, climbs change. Depending on the time of day and the state of the weather, you may notice a few things changing in Erdrea. For example, some monsters will only appear at certain times or in specific conditions. Certain sparkly spots will only reveal themselves at night. If you don't fancy waiting, find a place to rest until the night time. Tactical tinkering. Mix up what you're wearing, wielding, or even while battling. Choose to return at one of three places, whether it was the last parade, last major jump location you visited, or the last place you game order saved. Okay. If you pick the last place you prayed or visited, you'll keep all the items and experience points you collected since your last save, but lose half of your gold coins. If you choose to return to the last order save instead, you'll lose any items, experience points, and gold coins earned since then, but everything else will remain the same. Okay, so if you want to keep what you get through to the place, you go to last location or save. If you do auto save, you lose everything you earned in the location, but you keep wait, no, you don't keep anything. It's just if you don't want to go the long way, I guess. Feeding a hasty retreat. Magic points, ailments. Sleep, beguilement, poison, kind of simple. Removing restrictions, draconian set settings. Oh! Okay, that just does that. The mainstays of the monster world are all beloved by all. They are round, ridiculously rascals that you can simply can't stay mad at. Easily recognised by the bundles of abundant fluff spilling from their masks, these furry fellows will make pincushions of pretty much anything they can poke their enormous needles into. Alright. Coming of age. Alright. Onwards! The Emerald Coast and Heliodor is all the way north. You don't want to go anywhere near the Mangle Grove. The monsters in there will have your guts regardless. No, if you're headed to Heliodor, you need to go straight there. Okay, he's not letting me go that way. Hello. Damn it, I was trying to hit him. I guess I can't hit them while on a horse? I mean, it makes sense that I can't do that. Whee! The monsters up that way will make mincemeat of you. The other door, go the other way. Okay, so I'm pretty much only able to go one way. Get out of here. kinda wanna fight. Gotcha. A stark raven appears. Eat lead or iron. Ow. Yay. 3 and 4. Hello? Oh, this is the place from the brightness thing. A dragon? Ow. Draki defeated. Yay. Keeping an eye out for any collectible things. Are those pickles? What the hell are these things? They look... Cruel cucumber. Cruel cumber. Okay. That's I like this actual view. Oh god! He got killed by his own spear. For a cute game, this is kind of disturbing. There. You're dead. I am sorry. Why did you use a medicinal herb? You didn't get hit. Ooh, yeah. More HP, more MP. Definitely more strength. Not bad. Ooh. Lamb's wool. Look at my horse. I'm gonna keep going. Uh-oh. That's a lot of enemies. And a rabbit. A bunny corn. Because it has a... Oh, Jesus! We killed that bunny corn! You cannot flee from death. Perish! At least we can actually still get attacked on a horse. It's just too bad we can't attack them. Ah, get out of here. Ho ho! Hold on a second.
Ho ho! What have we here? I know a budding adventurer when I see one.
Me?
It can be risky heading into the great outdoors if you aren't familiar with the basics of survival, you know. Well, fear not, because that's where I come in.
Okay.
See the remains of that fire over there? Well, when you spy one of those, it means you can set up camp and rest your weary bones. To settle down for the night, just go up to the fire and examine it. You'll soon be enjoying a well-earned break.
You're telling me to just stare at a fireplace for hours on end?
What's that? You're worried about being attacked by monsters while you sleep? Oh, ye of little faith! That statue over there is chock full of holy powers that'll keep the beasties at bay for as long as you need.
Okay, so holy powers are just a thing. Okay.
And that's not all. You can pray to it to be cured of poison and all kinds of other things. Think of it as a mini church.
Okay.
Anyway, enough of my yammering. Why don't you take a closer look at all this camping kit for yourself? You'll need to get used to what campsites look like and how to find them. After all, you'll be relying on them whenever you're out in the wilderness. It's like my old dad always said, keen campers can continue on where others can't. Be prepared. Well, that's all from me. If you have any camping-related queries, feel free to ask. I'm here all the time. I wouldn't want to be anywhere else.
Okay, farewell, human man. How do you rest? No. Well, if you do ever fancy a recap, you know where to find me. Let me just see if he says anything new. Examine it. Statues, chocolate holy flowers, green churches. It's the same as last time. Alright. There's a nice little cabin here. Hello? These barrels are too big for me. These bots aren't. Yes. Settle in for the night? Nah. I mean, we've got plenty of health and such. How may I help you? I will save. Yes, I would like to overwrite. Hey. Let me just check. How long have we been streaming? We've been streaming for almost 2 hours. I kind of want to go for a little bit longer, but I do need to pause for a sec, so I will be right back. I'll get out of the thing now. Yes, I do. Be back in a minute. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. So, let's go. Continue on. So we saved. We defeated some monsters. Where's my horse? There it is. Oops. Hope I didn't keep you waiting long. For me, it feels like just a few seconds, but for you guys who are just sitting there waiting for it to come back, it probably seems longer. Right, where do we need to go? We could go straight ahead. We could also go this way, I suppose. Oh, wait a minute. What the hell are these things? Hi, little fellas. Let's go through the little sidewalk. Oh hey, you vanished. This is not copper ore. That is a freaking crystal. Okay, thank you. There's that small thing again. Heliodor Emerald Coast. Out of my way. Destroy. There, nice. I wonder if it's gonna have a crafting pot, because I know in 8 you had like a alchemical pot which you could use to make items, and the more you used it, the more it got upgraded. Oh, nasty piece of work. I'm not allowed to let anyone near them. You shouldn't go any further. The monsters up there are a proper nasty bunch. You'll be wanting to go north if you're heading for Heliodor. Mind how you go now. Okay. We are going that way. Death by horse. I wonder if I'm actually getting experience for doing that. The platypuk wakes up. Ooh. Oh, you're not that tough, but you were tougher than the other ones at least. Missed! That one didn't. Our agility is making this go much faster. I don't like his tongue. Put it away. Uh-oh. Okay. That's accelerate. Oh, great. Nice. This Like again, I will say this game is very pretty. It's very stylized. I kind of like it. A fright ball. Huh. It's kind of like a slime that's made out of grass. Ow. Medicinal herb. Gotcha. A hammer hood. Or hood. I guess he is really wearing a hood. Goodbye. Yeah, more experience, more gold. Still asleep. What? Power becomes pepped up, his strength, resilience, and critical hit chance is raised. The power of pep. If a character is attacked a lot or undergoes a certain other trials and tribulations, they'll eventually enter an enervated state known as pepped up, which will boost their martial might for a while, but nothing lasts forever. After several turns have passed, they will lose their glow and go back to being normal selves. However, any character who are pepped up when battle ends will also be so when the next one begins. Okay, cool. This is kind of like the same system that was in 8, just not as cool. I don't know, because like in the first one they kind of went Super Saiyan and it was awesome. But it's still cool they have this. Oh, chest. Small file. I guess it was a good thing that we came this way, so we would have missed this otherwise. Jump on my horse. Oh, it doesn't work. Oh. We're actually kind of close there. I like these. We'll look down here before we go on, just in case there's any collectibles down this way. Oh boy, frogs. A bunch of them too. What are these called? A toady appears. Alright. Toad oil, yay! Oh, there's something. Flintstone. That's where we went, so... Oh, bugger. Right, I think if there's nothing else, we can just head straight to Heliodor. Let's do a quick seek over here, just in case. Nothing that I can see. So let's go. Rough Rider. Awarded for sending 20 or more monsters flying with a riding mount. Well, off we go. We are here. Well, you're safe now. Heliodor awaits. You might find a nice inn, rest up, look at your view. Yep. They've got defenses up, at least. This is the largest city in all of Adrea. You know, you should head downstairs, downtown, for a look at the livelier side of life here if you get the chance. Okay. Here we go. Sparkly spots on the ground are sure sign of items are just asking to be found. Ooh. This is a big city. So very busy. If I stand up here, I can see folks walking down below. Oh. There is no one down there. Oh, there's someone. Your friend? There's no one here. I haven't seen you around here before. You're here to see the king, you say? Well, you won't find him around here. You better head to the castle. Go straight up this road, climb the steps, keep going, and bolt your uncle. Just remember that they shut the gates as soon as the sun goes down. The king needs a sleep, you know? You're best off heading there bright and early if you want an audience. Okay. New exciting city. A new city means exciting new equipment to buy, so if it's your first time in town, be sure to pay us a visit. Your friendly neighborhood armorer is right by the fountain. Cool statues. It is a little weird though when there's realistically proportioned statues, but the people in the game look nothing like them. I wonder if that's intentional. The inn is on the left. Hi there. Hello. Don't mind me, I'm just sneaking into your building. Jeez. Pumpkins! Kill them! Dum-da-dum. Oh, this actually leads outside. Oh, okay. Quest. I guess it's probably a better idea to sleep first. You can trusted to keep your hard-earned money safe. Deposits and withdrawals are accepted in multiples of 1,000 gold coins. Okay, so I need at least 1,000 coins to even deposit anything. Alright. I'll stay overnight. Yes, I did, thank you. Destroy. Herbs, delicious. Oh, hi! Don't mind me, I'm just here to destroy your pots. See that bookshelf. Oh, hi. Perfect for drying clothes. More barrels. Let's go deal with this quest. What's wrong? Amelia's stuck on the roof, she won't come down. Someone help me, Amelia's stuck on the roof, you have to help. The girl wants you to rescue Amelia from the precious rooftops or perilous. Yes. Amelia's in a pickle. I don't know why I said it like that. Yes. Hello. I'd like to buy things. Never mind. Yep. Smash. There's a book called A Blacksmith Abroad by Hall Bellows. Carl takes on the shop and takes a closer look. My name is Hall, but most of you know me as the Wandering Blacksmith. Throughout my travels I have heard many a rumour of a particularly wondrous little forge, which says that one can throw a number of odds and ends into it, and in doing so produce countless fabulous creations. But surely these stories are too fanciful to take at face value. Yet should there be some truth to them, a wise adventurer would do well to hold on to whatever oddments they find on their travels. Who knows what they might be turned into? Okay then, guess I'm not selling anything. Ever. So I need to get onto the roof. Is there... Cat. I want to pet him. So not every building is explorable, just the ones with wooden doors, I guess. These kind. This is actually kind of daunting being in our first city. That's huge. Right, we don't go barging into people's houses without so much as a by your leave. I'll smash your pots too then. There's a book called Brief History of Heliodor. Takes from the shelf. Situated atop rocky cliffs, Heliodor was never blessed with fertile soil or bounteous rains. Farmers could never reap a plentiful harvest from its earth, which all agreed was barren. But one day, in search of a land to call their own, two brothers came to this unwelcome land, wilds, began a daring attempt to reclaim them from nature. Many sneered at their seeming folly, but the brothers paid no heed and toiled on. A grand irrigation system soon saw the soil brought to life, and the first yield of crops exceeded all expectations. Their deeds united the farming families around them, and a new united realm soon sprang up from the transformed lands with the two brothers as its kings. Thus was born the nation of Heliodor. They had two kings? It's a little weird, but... That leads outside. Pots. I can actually sprint. I didn't know that. I have to right trigger. How dare they lock the door. Splash. I am in your fountain. You can't stop me. This place isn't that big, but it's shown enough to be big enough. Let's actually go save. Whoa. Okay. I'd like to save, please. I think this will be a good spot to stop. When we next come back, we will try and save this Amelia from a roof. And go meet the king. So, thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to do all the stuff I'm trying to get out of this game. Damn it! I have to press escape. Right, yes, so yes, thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for joining Swordmaster. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you all on Thursday. We'll probably be continuing this game. And, yeah. Hopefully we'll be able to play even more of it. So, until then, have a good week. See you Thursday, guys. Around about the same time. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and all that other stuff. Bye.